got a guest in the building. And this artist is releasing a song in July, so they're here early. Dangerzone Music. Now, I'm going to try and pronounce this one. Demontague. Chris Demontague. Am I saying that right? You can put that on and set that. See, that's what you were supposed to be doing. You know, right there. Yeah, go ahead, put that on your head. Oh, I have it now? All right. Yeah, so is it Demontague? Demontague?
Yeah, Demontague.
Demontague.
Yeah, Chris Demontague.
Wow, Demontague. I would have never pronounced Demontague.
Not really Q, but it's Demontague.
Demontague.
Yeah, so it sounds like a Q, but it's still a Q, you know.
Is there like an origin backstory to that last name?
Yeah, man, it's French.
Oh, okay. Say it one more time then.
Chris.
With a French accent.
No, I don't have a French accent, but I can fake one. You know?
Okay, give me a fake one.
Chris Demontague.
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 Give the Bridgerton.
Just like that.
Demontague.
Demontague.
Okay. So we got Chris, and he is going to be releasing visuals for a new single called Revolution. Talk to me first about who is Chris Demontague? Like, what type of artist are you, and how did your music begin? Your musical journey, that is.
As an artist, I just say I'm an artist. I just make art. It's not just reggae or R&B or whatever. It's just how you feel, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't really put myself in a box like a reggae artist or, you know, just an artist, you know.
So tell me where you do put yourself. Like, how do you see yourself for those who don't know you?
It's just like, it's how I feel at the time, you know. So if I feel a reggae vibe, I do a reggae song. If I feel an R&B vibe, it just mix it. You know, it's just about, you have to be true to yourself, you know.
So you just love music on a whole.
It's just music.
So before
music
you got
is
into music, what would, like, whatever you're playing your music from, what type of music selection would I be seeing in it?
It's always been a mixture.
Give me some examples. A mixture of what?
R&B, reggae, dancehall, old school reggae, old school soul like Marvin Gaye and them people.
Yeah.
Pop music, Beatles.
Yeah, I love the Beatles.
Yeah, it's an English thing. The melodies, you know.
I mean, speaking of the Beatles, I'm like the only DJ that does Caribbean music that has a drop by this man right here.
Let's hear that.
This is Paul McCartney. This is Paul McCartney. And when I nod it,
really?
I do it dancehall style with Nikki Z.
When
That's
he
hot.
nods it. When
That's
he,
hot, man.
You know how long I didn't know what he was saying?
Yeah.
Every time I heard the drop, I didn't know what the man was saying. He said when I did what? I just knew he said he did it with Nikki Z. Somebody had explained to me. He said he was saying nod it. Like nod his head. Nod it.
Nod it.
I didn't know what it meant. I was lost.
Paul McCartney style. You know?
Yes, but I can pop style on people with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, trust me, man.
That's Paul McCartney.
That's hot.
Thank you very much. Now back to you. So you got this song right now, and it's called Revolution. Tell me about this vibe of this song.
Well, this vibe is just kind of against the system. It's about, you know, just being true to myself, and it had to kind of cram the words. So, you know, it had to be like a revolution type of vibe. So I forgot roots on that song.
Yeah, and that one's coming out on Friday.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a couple of the other songs here. I got Couldn't Believe lined up. Tell me about that one.
That's a love feeling vibe now, you know.
Oh, it is Tuesday, and Tuesdays are for love. So here we go. Chris Dominique, right? Dominique. Your mic going for a reason.
Lying, I couldn't believe Nikki's baby, no. It's so shocking you could stoop so low. Now that I know I've got to let you go. You are my empress on my throne. You are my heaven. Oh, good God Almighty. Baby, no.
All right. You showing off now. You showing off.
It's
like
the feeling, man.
You showing off now,
It's the
son.
feel.
You came
it's
in
not
here
about
all
showing
calm
off.
looking. You came in here calm looking, like all in the script, and then all of a sudden the song comes on, and then he goes complete ape in the studio.
It's the feeling, man. The vibe, the energy.
Good stuff.
You know, the energy is right.
I like it.
Something like that.
Do it
you know?
again. Do it again.
Couldn't believe they were not lying. I couldn't believe, no, couldn't believe. Oh, shocking you could stoop so low. Oh no, now that I know I've got to let you go. And you are my empress on my throne. You are my heaven, you are my... Oh, good God Almighty, it's hard to let you go. Couldn't believe when I saw you in his arms last night. I couldn't believe when you kissed him and you said goodbye. I couldn't believe all this time my friends did. Ooh, couldn't believe. Oh my God, Nikki, baby, no.
Nah, don't be doing that over here. Don't be doing that over here. Keep that over there. You're trying to bring that mojo over here. Keep that mojo over there. I tell you, he came in all calm, just like whatever, hi.
It's the feeling.
You know, I'm Chris. Now I gotta say this right. Hold on, give me a second. Before I say it, I'm gonna say it right. Chris in the building.
Couldn't believe when I saw you in his arms last night. I couldn't believe when you kissed him and you said goodbye. I couldn't believe all this time my friends.
That song right there is called Couldn't Believe. Spell your name so people can find you. Cause they're not gonna spell. They're not gonna find it based on how you say it.
Chris Demontague. The spelling is Demontague.
Is that how it is on social media as well?
Exactly the same way.
Okay, so they gotta spell it that way to find you.
Spell
it again so they can make sure they find you.
It's Chris Demontague. Chris Demontague.
Demontague. Okay, so I had it right in my head. Good. I think it's sealed now.
Right.
Demontague. All right, so make sure you look him up. I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't know about you, Bridge Nation. All right, so what else do you want people to know about your music and what you have coming forward?
Well, the single that's really dropping.
Yeah.
Is Unconditional. It's an Afrobeat song.
Yeah. I don't have that one.
That's a song I ain't know, man.
Okay, well, you'd have to send me that one for me to play it. But I don't think we're going to have enough time for you to get it here and done. But we'll get it on before the day is done for sure. So we'll bring it back. But before you go and everything, give them the social media one more time, and then I got to ask you something.
Yeah, the social media. It's Chris Demontague. Demontague.
All right, so make sure you guys hit follow if you like and you love the vibe for sure. Now, Tuesdays on our show are always about love. So what would you say to your fellow Caribbean males out there when it comes to love and how to truly love a woman and maintain a good relationship? Give me your advice for the day, Chris.
Well, to be honest, it's just about being true to yourself. That's it. That's love.
You look like you was about to rub your head and go, boy, to be honest, I ain't got a clue, son. I don't know.
No, but that's the thing, to be true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself, you can't love. Because love is pure.
Absolutely.
So being true.
Self-love.
I guess that's pure, you know.
We tell our listeners all the time, it starts with self-love. If you ain't loving yourself, how you gonna love somebody else?
Yeah, love is broad spectrum, you know.
I love
yourself and everybody else, and it's one thing. Oneness. One is synonymous to love. One.
Absolutely.
Not
I agree
two
with
or
you.
3 or 4.
And on that note, we're going to drop this one by Chris. And we'll see if by the end of this song, he can get me the song Unconditional Love. It's the Bridge 99.
Well, another vibe again, you know. This song was for my grandmother that died. I grew up with my grandmother in Jamaica. So, like, she died and, you know, I had to sing the song for her, man. I sent her over. I couldn't even go to the funeral because it was in England, you know.
That's the worst. I couldn't go to mine either, and that's the
worst. I
worst.
couldn't go to coronavirus.
That is the worst.
So stuck. So we had it like broadcast on
our grandma's the best.
Oh God, man! I grew up with my grandparents, my grandmother, my grandfather, man. And
that's why you're so soft-spoken.
Not soft-spoken.
You got that church voice? That voice was from church?
Yeah, okay. She's the one who used to.
Yeah, I know. From your
that church thing, so that's why this shirt song as well, you know.
Yeah, the world don't have the same grandmas no more.
Yeah, she was great, man. She was like, you know the thing about it, you know, Chris, I love you so much. But you know what I want? I really want you to go to heaven and see the light, and you know. And you know, she said,
well, you was doing bad things when she was telling you that. You was being bad. You was being naughty.
But you know what she said after what was really like some powerful words.
Yeah.
She's like, I hope that when I die, you'd want to see me in heaven, and be good just to see me, you know.
I tell you this,
and
I'm sure Grandma learned it now that she's up there. A lot of people have sinned, but lived really amazingly great lives that did great things for people, and I'm sure they're up there in heaven. Nobody can be perfect all the time, so gotta be naughty
that's
sometimes.
Impossible,
it's impossible.
No, it's impossible.
So just, for any bad naughty thing you do, just make sure you do 10 good over. And the naughty things you're doing, just try to make it be fun naughty for yourself and not something that hurts other people. Yeah, there's a lot of fun naughty. You want me to tell you about it, Shannon? That's off-air conversation. Exactly. Bingo! That's up for you and your business. But anyway, Chris Demontague in the building. It's the Bridge 99.